Good morning. Happy Monday. So it was a weird weekend. I was kind of lazy, but still working, but working very lazily, if that makes sense. I was like sitting on my bed with my laptop, and then I would watch TV for like an hour, and then I don't know. I think I just needed a little bit of a break for the weekend. But I did get some things done. So for today, it's just my usual Monday. I do have a meeting later today. But other than that, it's really just getting everything listed out that I have to get done this week because I leave for Greece this weekend. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how bad I need this break. So I've been working on my budget this morning and just making my to-do list and my must-do list. So I definitely have an ideal amount of things that I would like to get done this week, but we'll just have to see how the week goes. So my must-do list is going to be extremely important this week. So just working out what the priorities are, making sure that all of my clients are covered while I'm gone. And then making sure that everybody just has, I think this is the first vacation with most of the clients that I have right now that I've taken. So I just want to make sure that each of my clients is okay before I leave. I'll definitely give them Amber's contact information just in case they do need anything, if anything last minute pops up. But for the most part, I think we'll have everything covered for all of the clients for while I'm gone. So no concerns there. And what else? And that's pretty much it, to be honest. I do have a new drop coming out for 11/27 on the 11th. So I've been working on that as well over the weekend. Just getting everything uploaded to the website, getting images edited, and yeah, so it's just grind now. Like, I feel like Mondays are, I know this is going to be very controversial. Mondays are actually one of my best days of the week. I just feel like refreshed, ready to get going. Like, I feel like my weekends always kind of go a little rogue, or like I'm a little lazy or whatever, which not that that's a bad thing. Like, it's a weekend. It's okay to be lazy. But Mondays are like my refresh, and like, I don't know, I'm ultra motivated on Mondays. Might just be me, but that's just how I feel. So yeah, so I'm ready to start the week off right. I'm, like I said, for me, one of the things that sets my week off right is looking at my finances, which I do probably, I don't know, every other day. I've said in a past video, I think maybe that's like an OCD thing for me, but I like to like balance out everything, which I'm glad that I did, because I also saw that I had a fraudulent purchase on my business account, which is crazy. But I was like thinking about where it could have happened. It says that it was a physical card that was used in Fort Lauderdale on Friday. That it was made on Friday. It posted yesterday. And if I wasn't really looking out for it, I probably wouldn't have even noticed, because I had a payment coming through on Friday. So I think it came out like as soon as that payment came through. So I didn't even recognize that there was anything missing on Friday, even though I looked at my finances on Friday. But like everything that I did, all of my budgeting that I did on Friday includes that transaction already being taken out. So it's like they took it at like just the right time or something, because I didn't even notice it Friday. And I just happened to be looking at my transactions this morning, and I saw that it was in there, which is crazy. But yeah. Oh, but the thing that's crazy is it says a physical card was used. So I'm like, that means somewhere someone has duplicated my card, because I still have my card. And so I was like trying to think of where that would have happened, because honestly, like, I use my card at all the same places. Like, my physical card is used at all of the same places. So it has to be somebody where I scanned my card and there was some kind of a skimmer. I don't know if you guys know about this stuff. My dad used to do seminars on crime prevention, so I know all about it. They have skimmers, and so sometimes they put it, going rogue on this video. Sometimes it's a skimmer that goes on top of like the little terminal where you swipe your card. So it's like a piece that goes on top of it, and they're gathering your information as you swipe or tap your card. I think it's only a swipe now that I think about it, as you swipe your card. I don't know if they can do it on tap. They probably can now, I would imagine. But anyway, so that's how it typically happens. And so I was trying to figure out when that would have happened, and I can only think of 2 times, because for the most part, when I use my business card, it's normally online, which means it's normally encrypted, and it's also normally at all of the same places. Like there's very few like places where I would be worried about it. Like I'm not using my business card for just like random purchases like you kind of do with your personal, like an Instagram ad or whatever. Like it's all the same places. I order my supplies from all the same places. Like I know where my money is going specifically for my business account. You know, you're not as frivolous. So anyway, trying to think of where it could have happened. I definitely think it was a skimmer. I think it was a personal, like an actual tap or something. So there's only 2 that I can think of, and I'm leaning more towards a different one. One would be when I got gas when I was going up to or coming back from Camp Social to drop the t-shirts, not when me and Amber went, because I just Venmo'd Amber for gas for that. So I didn't actually swipe my card for that. And then the only other one that I can think of is when and this is where I think it actually came from, when me and Amber were coming back from Camp Social, we stopped at Burger King. I don't even like Burger King, but Amber wanted Burger King. I was debating whether I was even going to eat. I actually hated it. It's like my old school order. Anyway, whatever. Completely irrelevant. I'm going off topic, but I feel like it was the Burger King. I really do. It's in my heart. And I'm like looking at all of my transactions. Like for the most part, if I order food from the business account, it's like when Amber is here, I'll like, it feels like a meeting. So I'll order lunch for us. And so that's always seamless. So I'm never worried about that. And then just even looking at my other transactions, like there's nothing that I've done in person. Like it's so crazy. So I really think Burger King stole my business information and sold it, or my business account debit card and sold it. So not the actual Burger King. It was obviously someone else who probably works there, I would imagine, that has a skimmer on the machine. That's what I'm thinking. So anyway, that happened this morning. So see, that's why it's important to pay attention to your accounts and your finances, because I probably wouldn't have caught it, to be honest. It probably would have, like I said, it just came out at just the right time where I swear, like something hit my account and that money came out like literally at the same time, because I didn't even notice it. I'm looking at all of the stuff that I balanced on Friday, and it all includes that purchase already taken out. So I don't know how they did it, but they did it at just the right time. So anyway, so I disputed that, and so just working out my finances, making sure everything looks good for my trip to Greece, and just getting all my to-dos listed out, and hopefully start checking them off real soon here. So that is it for my Monday. I hope you had a great weekend. I hope you're having a good start to your week, and I'll see you in the next one.